What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the Philadelphia Phillies rebuilding franchise. And as you can see, I simmed quite a bit from where we last left off. That's just because, we're not a contending team. So there's no point in playing a bunch of games until, we get some of these prospects up. And I really just want to fast forward to the draft and the trade deadline. So I'll still play, probably 8 to 10 games this year. Anyway, we're taking on the Brewers today with Vince Velasquez. He's got good numbers on the young season. One of our pieces. This should be fun. Let's go.
But the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show.
Okay, so we're taking on Taylor Youngman today. He's 0-2 with an ERA above 8. Only 12 strikeouts, 3 games. So here we go, Odubel leading off, hitting .304 to start the year, so not bad.
And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him too.
So he's going to strike out. I'll have to do some cleanup at first, but they get him. So we open the game with a strikeout. Same inning, Maikel Franco up. He's going to get one through here for a base hit, which is pretty great. He's had kind of a slow start to the year. He's a big piece of our future, so we really want to get him going. Good to see him coming up with a big hit there. Next at bat, Ryan Howard. 1-1 count. The pitcher's going to bobble it, but he's going to grab it and get him out. Retire to the side, so we do nothing in the first. Brings up Vince Velasquez, like I said, 2-0, 0.83 ERA, 26 strikeouts. I haven't played any of those games, so he must be killing it. He's another big piece of our future that we want to keep around and build around. Taking on Scooter Gennett here to start the game, and Franco, he'll get a nice pick there to first. So Velasquez makes quick work with the first batter. Bottom of the second. Going to give up a base hit here. Herrera will get it back in. Next batter will get some help from his defense. And he'll ground out. Retire the side, so a little trouble there in the second, but he'll get out of it. Top third, Peter Borges. Gonna rip one into right center. That's nice to see him. He's been a nice little surprise for us so far. That'll bring Vince Velasquez to the plate. Didn't got to tie his shoes like Nola did last episode. And he'll just be looking to bunt Borges over. He puts it down, a pretty good bunt, and he gets his job done. So he seems satisfied with that, I guess. He'll just do his work on the mound. That'll bring Odubel Herrera to the plate. He'll be looking to get Borges home. And he gets one into the air to deep center. To make the catch, Borges will tag and go to third, however, so it is a productive out. But wait a minute, they're going to throw home. It's going to hop by the catcher. And as you can see, Borges is going to sneak home for the run. So a hit him over turns into a 2-base sac fly for Herrera. We take a 1-0 lead to the top of the 5th. Ruiz gets into one. And he's going to drop the catch. So Ruiz is going to second. And then he's off to third, but nope. Going to stay at second. Probably smart. So a nice little 2-base error there to help Ruiz. I mean, at first it looked like it was in the gap. But then it kind of noticed, oh, he'll get there. But then all of a sudden, whoop, right by the glove.
if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
I believe that was Ramon Flores with the error.
Just don't like to go up there and swing it.
Here comes Hernandez with a base hit.
Hold on now, that ball is down.
They're going to hold Ruiz, so runners on first and third.
Hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away.
But a nice hit by Hernandez to take the pitch where it's pitched. Next batter, Double Herrera again. This time he's not going to come up with a run or with an RBI. And the Brewers will get out of it. Bottom 5th, Vince Velasquez gives up a hit to Flores. So Flores coming back for that error that he had in the top of the inning. Numbers 7 Ks though through 4 2/3. And he'll get out of this one with a strikeout. That's 8 strikeouts for Velasquez. Go to the top of the 6th, Cesar Hernandez. He's going to rip one into left center. I'm sorry, left field. He's got a nice little base hit there. But nothing happens. Bottom 7 to Velasquez. He'll give up a base hit to Braun. At least I believe that was Ryan Braun. Bottom 7, same inning. 2 out. Nice strikeout to get out of the little trouble he was in. He had it working pretty much all game. The Brewers are going to bring in Sam Freeman, so they'll pull Youngman. Although you can't say Youngman didn't do bad, only gave up 1 run, and that was kind of on an error. So here comes Velasquez. And Velasquez. That's not Velasquez. Well, I just skipped over my... I'm sorry, I can't believe I said Velasquez there.
Major League playing time under his belt. It's starting to come a little bit easier to him. He's starting to drive the ball, and he's starting to drive the ball with authority, too. And this is case in point.
They're going to intentionally walk Franco here. I'm sorry, that was Hernandez that hit that. I don't know what I was thinking before. They'll intentionally walk Franco now, so Hernandez on second, Franco on first. 2 out for Ryan Howard. Looking to do some damage with the bat. But he's going to ground to short. And they'll get out of the jam. So we strand 2 more runners. Bottom of the 8th. And Flores just continues to make up for that error he had in the field. This time it's a double off of Vince Velasquez. Same inning. Velasquez again. This time it's to Jeanette, who's going to rip a base hit. And the ball's going to get by Herrera. Flores will come in and score, and we got a tie game at 1. And that's all she wrote for Vince Velasquez, is he'll be pulled. He pitched good, but it's getting down there now. David Hernandez will come in. 3.72 ERA over 11 games. He'll come in and try to limit the damage here. I guess put the fire out, and it'll work. So he comes in, throws 3 pitches, and gets out of it. Top of the 9th now, Carlos Ruiz. That's a base hit. Someone that we might be looking to trade here in a few weeks or a month. Definitely before the deadline. He's been contributing to this team all year. Might be harder and harder to say goodbye to him. But David Lowe is going to give it right back. Going to hit into a double play. So we'll go to. So if we want to win, it's going to have to take it to extras. But bottom 9, Yorbis Medina's on the pitch, and he's going to strike out the batter, and we're going to extra innings. Top 11 for Ryan Howard. That's a base hit. So here we go. Freddie Galvis looking to be a hero. But he's going to ground out to first on a nice play by Chris Carter. So we're not going to get it in the 11th either. Bottom of the 11th. I believe that's Arroyo pitching. And he's going to give up a base hit. Winning run on first. Full count to Braun. And he's going to strike out and get out of it in the bottom of the 11th. We'll go to the 12th. Bottom of the 12th. And they're going to walk. Hector Neris is going to walk. The leadoff guy. The pitcher now, though, is on. And he's going to bunt. They're going to go 2, back to 1, and get a beautiful double play to get out of the 12th, go to the top of the 14th. Freddie Galvis hits a deep fly ball, and it's over his head. He'll go to second, and he's on his way to third. He's going to stay at home. I think he might have had a shot at going home, but he's going to stay at third. But, I mean, just a nice ball. Just missed a home run. Just over the center fielder's head. Like I said, I thought maybe he could have tried for home. But in extras like that, you don't want to make the last out. So here we go. Ruiz on to help out Galvis. And he's going to... No, he's going to be robbed. Wow. Robbed by Scooter Gennett. Top of the 15th inning. Peter Borges, 0-2 count. Rips one back at the pitcher up the middle for a base hit. And we got something working in the 15th inning now. See, our bench is starting to dwindle. Venable on to pinch hit. But he's going to ground a short. 2 for 1. Back to 1. Get the double play. Top of the 16th inning now. Cesar Hernandez. And that one's gonna be an error by Scooter Gennett. He made 3 or 4 spectacular plays in this game. That time it's gonna help us. Franco, he's gonna give it back. Ground to second. Over to 1 for 2. Another inning-ending double play turned by the Brewers. Top of the 17th now. Ryan Howard. That's a deep fly ball. And it's going to be at the warning track. He'll go to 2. Nice leadoff double by Ryan Howard. He thought about going 3. But he decided to go back to 2. Probably smart. But big for Ryan Howard. David Lowe now, 2 out, same inning. He's going to rip a base hit. Howard's going to stay at third. We got runners on the corner. Go ahead run at third. Next batter, Peter Borges. Couple hits for him tonight. But he can't get that third one. So we strand 2 again in the 17th. Bottom of the 17th inning now. Jeanmar Gomez, our closer, is on the pitch because he's our last pitcher. Facing Scooter Gennett. 1-1 count. And that's going to be a base hit for Scooter. Scooter gets the second. Ryan Braun 2 batters later. And he's going to put a swing on it. It is back and it is out of here. Ryan Braun with a walk-off 2-run homer in the bottom of the 17th inning. And the Phillies' hearts are broken. And to be honest, I wasn't even mad because what a good game it was. Not a whole lot of scoring. Just a nice pitcher's duel with some good defense. And it hurt to come out on the losing end of this, obviously, but damn good game. And he just put it in the one place you can't put that ball. And Braun does what he does best, and that's get the ball out of the ballpark. He almost hit the slide there. Well, maybe not. Anyway, tough days. But Howard gets a couple hits. Lowe with a couple hits. Burgess with a few hits. Like I said, this was quite the marathon. Hernandez with his fourth double of the year. Grounded into 4 double plays as a team. Vince Velasquez goes 7 2/3 with 13 strikeouts. But look at that team number, 30 strikeouts. Arroyo had 6 out of the bullpen. He pitched 3 innings. But again, a tough loss for the Phillies. Anyway, went and simmed ahead here to early May. Our next game will be pitching with Jeremy Hellickson taking on the Cardinals. We'll also look at the injuries and might even play around with some trades here as we're getting here further on in the season. Anyway, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. More importantly, make sure you come on back for more. Take it easy, guys.
Giancarlo Stanton was on at the plate, blasting 2 long balls as the Marlins took down the Diamondbacks 2-0. He is among the